I'm here with Fernando Calleros at Diamond Kickboxing in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we're here to talk about, well, first of all, I'd like to ask you, you're a Muy Thai instructor. Tell me a little bit about your Muy Thai background. What's your record fighting?
Well, I have 63 professional fights. I've fought all over the world. I have 4 world titles in Thai boxing in 4 different weight classes. So I think I'm a little qualified to teach.
Okay, and you have Battle of the Bad Girls coming up on May 9th, but there's a hiccup in the program there. Did you want to make an announcement?
I do want to make an announcement. Unfortunately, at this time, I must say that I have to postpone my event to the middle of June. I have a couple of tentative venues. Right now I'm looking at Blades that has already agreed to the event and the venue. Unfortunately, I was at Highland High School main gym and APS, without reason, no one's called me directly, pulled the venue for me. And this was about 2.5 weeks out. And then another reason is I had a couple of the main events fall out. This close, it's too close for me to salvage the event successfully.
Okay, so you're postponing it till June, and you've got a couple of venues. So what everybody wants to do is stay tuned to New Mexico CombatSports.com, because we'll keep you updated about where the venue is going to be, as well as the fight card.
Yes, and I will have the event. This is not going to be something I'm going to blow off. I will have the event. Battle of the Bad Girls will go on. We will have the first full Muay Thai rules kickboxing event in New Mexico history, featuring New Mexico's first and only world Muay Thai female champion, Jessica Sanchez.
And you're her instructor, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
So talk to me. Where you guys went out to Arkansas and Jessica won the belt. Why don't you tell us what happened there in Arkansas?
Well, there was a promoter by the name of Saini Bupa. Actually, we fought in the early 90s. He's from Thailand, and he gave me a call. He was the first one to have a sanctioning body from Thailand with the Worldwide Muy Thai Federation to hold an event here in the United States. So he had a couple of open world titles and offered me a fight for Jessica against a girl from Thailand by the name of Kayla Outthome. So we took the fight with elbows, knees, hip tosses, throws, boxing kicks. I mean, it was awesome. It was a great fight, and Jessica beat her in her own hometown.
Okay, how did she win? Did it go to the distance? Did it go to the judges?
Yes, it went the distance. She won a unanimous decision. She did knock her down around 3 times in the last round, so I think that pretty much sealed the deal.
Right, and for anybody who's watching this at home, to win a decision in somebody else's hometown, it pretty much means you beat the heck out of them. So congratulations to you. I want to go back and I want to touch on the APS issue and the Battle of the Bad Girls. I know that you had originally, did you sign an event contract with APS at all?
I did, and I also paid the deposit. I addressed a check to APS, and from what I was told through my event coordinator, was that Brad Winter himself decided to pull the venue for me. I had a lot of help and a lot of support through the principal of Highland High School and the athletic director, and they signed off on it as well, and everything was going great. And like I said, about 2.5 weeks out, I get the show pulled for me, and Brad Winter won't even talk to me directly. I've only been able to talk to his assistant, and she has not been able to help me or get in contact with me, for us to talk, and I'm not sure why or what happened. I just want a reason. I want to be told why I paid, I signed a contract, my venue was pulled after thousands of dollars in advertisements, and
I feel that this man deserves a phone call, some reasonable explanation, and on top of that, his advance deposit money back. I just don't see, as a sport, as fighters, as professional fighters, we're always striving to bring integrity to the sport, and it's just really frustrating to have, an APS official just pull the rug out from under you. That's very disrespectful, and I'm sorry to hear that you're in this situation. I know you also have another announcement, something about Team USA, Team Canada. Can you fill us in a little bit about that?
Yes, this has been in the works as well. I had to keep it under wraps a little bit for a couple of different reasons, but Jessica and another fighter of mine by the name of Ben Acosta are fighting in Canada, representing Team USA, and they made me head coach for Team USA.
Very cool.
Which is pretty cool. I'm honored to do this. She's fighting a girl with over 20 fights, a lot more experience, 12 years of training. Jessica's only been training for about 2.5 years.
Okay.
So we're pretty excited to fight her. If anybody knows me and my gym and my fighters, we don't take setups. We fight anybody, anytime, standing up.
Okay. So you're really excited to be heading to Canada. Where in Canada is that event going to take place?
It's going to be in Ontario, and it's going to be in some famous soccer stadium out there, which is already sold out, and it's going to be televised.
Now, I did want to ask you, you're a stand-up kind of guy, and in all these years, the trend has been moving toward mixed martial arts, towards standing and striking, and some jiu-jitsu on the ground, some wrestling skills. I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about your love for the stand-up game and represent the stand-up, the Muy Thai.
Okay, well, first and foremost, I have MMA fighters that I like. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against MMA. What I am is pro stand-up. I believe a lot of the trainers, not only here in Albuquerque, all over the United States, I know a lot of them personally, came from a karate background. Okay, they're all black belts. Not all of them, a lot of them are black belts. There's a lot of them that did full contact fighting, kickboxing, Muy Thai. Well, then the MMA wave came, and now kickboxing and Muy Thai is dead. I've heard so many different comments about my sport. And I do feel it's my sport. I've been representing as a professional since 1990. I was 17 years old, had my first pro fight. And, and a lot of the fighters that were on my team that we fought all over the world are actually here teaching MMA in big prominent schools. And I would really appreciate some respect for where we came from. I don't appreciate the fact that my sport is looked down at, and I really don't like this is what I hear a lot. Kickboxing's dead. Martial arts is dead. Thai boxing is dead. No, it's not. And I'm here to show you guys it's not. I'm going to bring it back in town, and I want to hit New Mexico hard. And I am pro stand-up, and I welcome everybody who deep down know that you're pro stand-up as well, but feel there's no other way because there's only MMA. There isn't only MMA because now Fernando Calleros is back in town. I will bring professional Muy Thai kickboxing in town, and it is going to be successful, and I promise you that with my entire being.